Good day everyone. We'll be looking on how you can place your order directly on the 1688 site. Most of us have always passed through the stress of on how we can buy ourselves, but today we'll be talking on how you can place your order. For you to place your order, now let's use our Chrome to place our order first. Now we'll go to our Chrome browser. When we go to our Chrome browser, we'll impute the site. On our Chrome browser. We allow it to load. Now once it loads, we'll log in. Always make sure you log in first. Now we'll log in our account. Automatically our details has been imputed. Now we'll click on login. I can use my email to log in. I can use anything to log in. Now I have automatically log in. Now let me translate to English. Now I've translated it to English. Now for me to place my order direct, now let's look for something to buy. Let me just look for something to buy. Let's say I want to buy let me look for something to buy that is cheap. Now let's say I want to buy this product. Now that's a product. There are two ways we can place our order direct. There are two ways you can place your order direct. Let me translate and show you. This one you can add to cart to place your order, which was the last one we did the other time. You add them to cart before you place your order. Why I can order to order now, I can place the order now. That is instant order. I want to place this one direct. I don't want to go to cart. No time to waste. So I can just, once I want to place that one direct, I can use that order to order now. It might be of different English in your own, so that's the one I will use if I want to place order direct. But if I'm not placing my order direct now, I want to use cart, I will use this add to purchase. Now let's say I want to buy 3 of it, which is for you. I want to buy 3 of this. Now I click on determine. Once I click on determine, like the way we did the other time, added it to our cart. Now it has gone to our cart. The next thing I will do is I click on the cart. So I will go to my cart to place the order. Now it has taken me to my cart. Now I translate to English. Now I have translated it to English. Now I want to place my order. Let me say, if for example I want to buy, I have added many things to my cart, so I want to place order for all once. I will just definitely click on all. I will click on the ones I want to buy, but note that the maximum you can click on is 10. So maybe after the first 10 you click on the other 10s. But if that is not what I'm buying, if you want to buy only one, if you want to buy only one, you can click on just that one and place your order. But if you're not buying only one, if you're buying you're buying varieties of goods, you can add all together and place your order. But let's say for example now I just want to buy one. I want to buy this, or let me just add the 2. I want to buy this also. Now I want to buy this also. Now I've added the 2. After I've clicked on the 2 I want to buy, the next thing you have to do is I've clicked on the 2. The next thing you have to do is you click on your on settlement. Note that they've not added the local freight to it yet. They've not included the local freight. So when I click on settlement, now let me go back again. Let me buy one. I don't think I have up to that on my Alipay. Now for example, I want to buy this now. Click on, so I will click on what? On the settlement on the site. Now once I click on the settlement, it will take me to what? To this place. It will take me to here. Now let's translate so you see what we're doing. Now it has taken me to this place. Thus, yeah, you can place your order. But note, before you place your order, mine already has address. But if you're not adding address, let me show you how you can add your address. Let's say, for example, let me translate back to English and delete this address. Let me translate it back to Chinese and delete this address. Now, this is the address I want to use. Let me load it again so I can translate. This can be translated. Now, sorry, it has taken me back. I just want to show you how you can add the address. Okay, good. Let's say, for example, I want to place order on this. Now, I click on settlement. Once I click on settlement now, it will take me to this place. But I've already added my address. Now, let me remove the address so that you will know how to add your personal address. Now, I copy this address out now. Now, I want to delete the address. Now, let me delete this address out. Now I have deleted this address. Let's say, for example, now this is how when you want to place your order, this is how you meet it. Now let me translate to what? To English. If you want to place your order newly, this is how you meet it. Now when you get to this place, they will tell you to what? They say fill in the what? The delivery address. Now you click on this. Note, you might have collected your address from your shipping company, the address, the place you want to send your goods to, so you might have collected your address. The next thing you have to do, we have to use temporary. That is, you just want to use it once. Maybe you don't want to use them next time, so it won't be saved to your system, your site. Once you say use temporary, it won't be saved to your site. But once you say new delivery address, you click on the new delivery address. It will tell you to fill in all these details. You don't have to fill it because you can't fill in. You don't know the postcode, the region in China. The address that is given to you, make sure you edit it like the way mine is now, like this. Now once you edit, you click on the auto recognition. Once you click on auto recognition, it automatically fill in itself. It automatically fill in itself. Make sure you edit your address to that level. Sometimes I advise people, if you want to, now the best way I fill in my address for my goods not to get lost, I fill in my name here, and in brackets I fill in the logistic name. Now this is how I fill my address so that my goods won't get lost, so that they might see the name on my goods. Now after I fill in, now I can set it as my default address and click save. Now after I have done that, I have filled in the address. Now the next thing I have to do before placing my order, you can see the shipping fee here is is 12 yuan. That's the goods was 4.8 yuan, but the local shipping fee is 12. So the total yuan I'm paying is 16.8 yuan. Now let me click on the shipping fee. I get my weight of my goods from there. You can see, but most of them are not always there. You can see the total amount of the goods is 0.1 kg. That's the weight of the goods I'm buying. So that's how you can get the weight sometimes. Now I click on determine. And once I click on it, before I will submit my order, there's a place leave a message on. Now on that place leave a message, that's where I will drop a message. Make sure you Now I want to use Chinese to type it. This is a Swift keyboard. I will teach you how you can use your keyboard here, or you can go to your Google Translator and translate and type and translate. But here is more faster. Now this leave a message, that's the place I will drop a message for the seller. The message I'm going to drop, I can drop please kindly write my name and phone number on the goods before shipping out. Now after that, I can decide to write what? After I've done that, kindly write my name. Now I can remove this. I can use English to write my name now. Now I can decide to say name. I'll write my name on it, on the message also. Now the other thing I'll do is what? Phone. Now I will type my phone number on it, 0907. Now I have what? Filling a message for him. So that, because I need, if I don't drop message for him, they might not decide, they might not write my name, and if they don't write my name, most typical company will not what? Will not accept the goods. So that's why I usually write this, and on top of the address I also impute my name. So you see, it'll be very difficult for you not to see my name on my goods. So after you might have filled in all those things, after you might have filled in everything, the next thing you do is what? You fill in your address, check your address is properly filled, you type in your name. The next thing you do is what? You click on submit. Now once you click on submit, it will take me to the other page. Now it has taken me here. If you look at this place now, let me translate so you see. We have three payment method here. No, we have three payment method here, if you can see. The first one is we have Alipay here. We have Alipay, which is the one I want to use. We have bank transfer. This one are for people for China. These are mostly for Chinans. We have 16/8 bank pay. So you see, you can do, but these two are different. The one we're using is what? Is the Alipay. That's the one that concerns foreigners here. Now after I've marked my Alipay, because it's already marked, now I click on go to pay. Once I click on go to pay, it automatically takes me to my Alipay. Make sure you funded your Alipay before you what? You place your order. Now it has taken me to this page. Let me translate so you see it. Now it has taken me to this place for me to what? To confirm my payment. Now I'll click on the confirm. Once I click on confirm, they will tell me to what? To impute my what? My Alipay what? My Alipay payment what? Code. That was what they will tell you to what? To impute. Now the next thing I'll do is to what? To impute my Alipay payment code. Now once, it's always what? Please hide this your payment code. It's very important. Now once I input my payment code, let me say translate. What was happening? You can see is what? Payment what? Successful. I have successfully paid for what? For that goods. Now after I've successfully what? Paid for my goods. Now I can go back to my now after I have successfully what? Made my payment. Now I can go back to my what? To my 1688. That's how you what? You pay directly on what? On 1688 site. So it's very easy for you to what? To do. Now I won't see the goods on my cart again. It has automatically left my what? My cart. The goods I place order for, it has automatically left my what? My cart. Now let me go and show you. Here you can see the goods you've made payment for. Now I'll go to my home page. Now when I'm in my home page, you what? You translate. Now once I've translated, Now I click on those at the bottom, the last icon at the bottom. I click on it. When I click on it, you see you see pending payment. I have one pending payment I've not made to be delivered. The goods I just placed order for now is under this word to be delivered, because the seller has not what chipped out. That's why it's still in what to be delivered. That's it. You can see this is the goods I just made payments for. This is the goods I just made payments for now. Now the seller has not what chipped out. Once the seller chip out, automatically it comes to what? It comes to this place. It comes into the transit. Once the seller, it will now come this to be received. Once the seller chipped out now, it will come to this to be received. That's where you will now what? See, that's how you can place your order on what? On 1688. In the next video, I'll be telling you on how you can apply for refund on goods after you've placed order. That is when the goods is to be received, to be delivered, and after sales. The first video I will do is how you can ask for refund on when your goods is on what. As soon as you place your order, maybe you don't like the order again, you want to cancel the order, I will tell you how you can apply for refund in our next video.